Aries. So I'm going to do January 2026 general read, find out what's in store in your energy, career, relationships, and what's hidden. There will be a part 2 in subscription. That'll be who's coming towards your feelings, intentions, actions, and then the outcome for January. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Aries, January, let's go. Mystery, exciting. We all like a bit of mystery. Mystery, dark side of the moon. That's your first card. And have faith in your dreams. Okay. Your love oracle for January. There it is. It says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. So there's a reconciliation. All right, let's go, Aries. Let's have a look at your energy first for the month of January. High Priestess. What's going on in terms of your career? Career for Aries. Oh, gosh. I'm not taking it. They're not giving me all at the moment. There it is. Magician. Manifestation. What is happening in love? Devil. Capricorn energy. Capricorn season. And what's hidden is progression. Okay. Bound and chained. This could be something that's been toxic, and we'll see what's happening there. That could be because there's a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. So it could be that there is that devil energy because of that. Now, to start your reading, you're in a very spiritual energy, the High Priestess, which is Pisces. And that does indicate you being really good with your intuition. You're getting signs, synchronicities, maybe. Maybe mystery is something that you're taking on board at the moment, with the fact that there's faith in your dreams as well. So maybe you're getting some sort of information through your dreams. So watch out for that. Let's have a look. There's a Wheel of Fortune. You've got 2 major arcanas in January. So this is a really good energy. There's also stability with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And there's a new beginning with you, with the Aries card of the Fool. I really believe you're going to have a really good January, straight up. I mean, mystery, yeah. Have faith in your dreams, yeah. And there could be a reconciliation that you really wanted. And there's an opportunity for a new beginning to stabilise something that you want to put work into. You could have already put work into a situation. And therefore, that work you've put in really feels like a Wheel of Fortune. It feels like things are coming back around. And they're stable. And there's a feeling of you being excited, you know what I mean? Because the Fool is you being excited, taking a leap of faith, feeling brand new, also allowing yourself to let go of past situations. There is the great energy of that High Priestess attached. You've got 3 major arcanas in your January energy, so I would hold on to your hats, because there looks like there's some massive shifts happening for you, and it feels very positive in my opinion, very positive indeed. It's exactly where you should be as well, considering the Fool's there in your energy. And then you get the Sun. I mean, are we kidding? Are you joking me? With a passionate beginning. Oh my God, Aries. What? 2006, baby. 2026 even. 2006. Oh my gosh. Anyway, there's a passionate beginning. There's something you're feeling really good about it. Something that brings some sunshine to your life, that's for sure. It could be a Leo, but there is definitely something passionately that you're embracing in the month of January. Let's have a look at your Magician here. So your career looks like there's a massive manifestation. It could be something to do with your career, a new beginning, but let's see, it could be everywhere, like every part of your life that's going according to plan. There's a union, you're celebrating something. There's the Sun. You've got 2 major arcanas there, but there is some loss or regret that you're letting go of, or you're getting clarity over. So I feel like there's been something that's happened that's been a bit of a blur, something that you've been holding on to regarding something in your career that happened in the past, or there is a bit of sorrow or regret over something. You could be feeling sorrow because there's an ending, there's a clarity over a new beginning, or whatever that might be, with a Fool being here. But there's a manifestation to gain some clarity and to have some sort of abundance in a situation. That's a celebration for you in the month of January, and there's a celebration on the table. I'm not quite sure why you're feeling that 5 of Cups, but that is a minor arcana. That's something that you're going through internally. But the external energy is fantastic, which is the major arcanas that are attached to the situation in you and in your career. That is a lot of goodness, that is. I don't know the Five of Cups, but anyway, let's get your future outcome just to see what's going on here. The Strength, another major arcana. So there's strength, there's a will, there's courage, being courageous, there's taming people, taming situations. And there you go with the High Priestess again. So you're on fire. You're holding on, you're holding your vision, you're very sort of stable, or you're trying to hold on to stability and to nurturing the situation throughout this process. Look, you could be caring for people, you could be in an energy of caring for others, and you're strong and you're determined. And you're also very intuitive, so you know what you need to do. Wow, this is mental. This is great energy. Let's have a look at what's going on in terms of your love life. Well, the Devil's starting. It could just be a Capricorn, but it could letting you know this reconciliation is taking place in December, January time, because that is the Capricorn energy. There's a passionate beginning. Someone wants to have. They're obsessing about it, maybe. They feel bound and chained to you. You feel bound and chained to them. Oh my gosh, there's progression. I feel like this is grounding and rooting something that has been toxic and growing, birthing and nurturing something in the process. Whew, yeah. This is good. This could be grounding and rooting, growing, birthing, and also recognizing success. It is amazing. There's a massive success of growth here. There's a massive passion attached to it. The Devil is attached to the passion, but it could be that someone's really zesting in the mind for how to grow, birth and nurture with you, or you're doing the same with them, possibly. A Taurus energy here we've got Taurus and Capricorn, but we have got a lot of earth, so a lot of stability attached to it. And we've also got the passion of the Aries, obviously with the Ace of Wands, and you're feeling it and you're feeling good about it. So yeah, something that has been toxic is that you're passionate about. There's progression in, and it could be this growth, birth and nurturing in that progression. Also success, just wanted to add that one as well. A Tower. Oh, this Tower better be a bit of an epiphany moment. Scorpio energy it is, but there's also something that's unstable. There's an expansion after a Tower maybe, and there's stability after a Tower. Hierophant, Taurus energy again. Someone's trapped in a Tower feeling of stability, but I don't think that's going to stop anything here, because there's a stable energy of the King of Wands that is maybe you. Maybe that you've been trapped in this high level of commitment, or there is a high level of commitment that you've been trapped, that you've wanted to stabilize. And there's, after a Tower, there's some expansion forward here. Let's have a look, because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here in what's hidden. So there's success on the table already in hidden energy. So, wow, let's see. There is Nine of Swords, so there is this never-ending cycle someone's in their mind about. That's probably why we've got the Devil. Someone wants to drop burdens, let go of what they've been carrying for quite some time. Drop this never-ending cycle, these wounds, this exhaustion that's happened, and put some more solid energy into something. The Hierophant's here again. I keep saying solid energy, and that's what I keep getting. And there's the Devil. There is an obsession about a high level of commitment and a beginning of some point here, or reaching out. Hence the reconciliation, I feel. So after wounds, exhaustion, someone wants to drop the burdens. There is a cycle that they need to get out of in their minds, but there is an opportunity to stabilize and put work into success here. There's a Lover, so there could be a choice in love or coming back into an alignment of some kind regarding love. Eight of Swords, we don't like that. This person is very much internally in their mind. Like there's a lot of sword energy within this person. They're stuck, and they're going wrapping around old situations. So they keep going round and round in circles, and then they keep stopping themselves. There's some alignment, or there's some choice in love that they need to get back into an alignment. You're not going to believe what's underneath the deck again. The Hierophant with the Two of Swords, and stability. So this is definitely about trying, and then that King of Wands again. Someone's really wanting to try and stabilize this connection. I do want another one for this, because I just don't want to leave it on this anxiety. I mean, obviously part 2 we'll find out who's coming towards you, but one more card please. The growth, birth and nurturing of a situation. This is someone that's very serious about you, or this has been a serious energy between you and this person. There's anxiety, maybe because there's a choice in love.